Now, have you ever wondered what sales and operations planning is all about and why you should do it? Hi, this is Rob O'Byrne, and today I'm very lucky to be talking to James Small. And James is probably one of Australia's leading experts on sales and operations planning. He spent donkey's years with Oliver White, and if you don't know who Oliver White is, Oliver White literally wrote the book on sales and operations planning. So we're talking to the right guy here. James, thank you very much for talking to us today. Now you're going to be coming along to the Supply Chain Leaders Insights event, and you're going to be running hourly sessions on sales and operations planning. So maybe just to give us a flavour of that, there might be people watching this video who are wondering what it is. Can you tell us in a nutshell what sales and operations planning is?
Yeah, thank you, Rob. I think over the years we've tried to turn sales and operations planning into many things, but I'm quite a traditionalist. Sales and operations planning is about volume balancing. We're simply still trying to get the answer to, are we going to add or delete products to the range? Be good if those were in the sales forecast, and it'd be a really good idea if we had a supply chain plan around those. So sales and operations planning should be as simple as integrating those three plans.
So I think a lot of people, James, think sales and operations planning involves very complex and very expensive systems. Is that true, or can we do this on a spreadsheet or a whiteboard?
Sales and operations planning needs data and it needs information. Systems provide information, so you need an information source, Rob. And obviously, the way I look at it is I'll take insight over volume. So if we've got planning systems that can give us more insightful data, that's going to help the quality of S&OP. But I can still get insight from a spreadsheet. And very many of us still run sales and operations planning processes off spreadsheets.
Oh, that's comforting to hear for those who don't have an overly complex business. So what would you say in a nutshell are the top benefits of adopting sales and operations planning?
I think it's a really interesting question, Rob, because my inbox fills up most mornings with emails of the benefits of S&OP, and many of us who have tried to extend the concept into integrated business planning. Sales and operations planning is the volume balancing gives me customer service improvement. I can do customer service with less inventory. So there's working capital benefits. I'll manage slow moving obsolete inventory better. Better integration of NPD is probably going to lead to, again, more working capital efficiency, but also maybe even speed to market. What I find interesting is then people who claim is then you extend that into strategic S&OP or integrated business planning. If you read the literature, people are still claiming those volume benefits. It's still about service and working capital. So I think we're still grappling with the business case, and it'll be a good reason for people to come along on the 26th. There is a business case for integrated business planning, but it's not the volume and working capital benefits you get from S&OP.
Okay, well, that sounds pretty clear to me. I suppose the ultimate question then is, if there are these great benefits, why don't more people do it?
It's a challenging process, Rob. It's a process that every executive team has to go into, and it sounds like a strange way to put it, but S&OP is about solving problems. And unless the company actually wants to find problems and solve problems, S&OP is a very transparent process that tells you where you've got issues.
Well, James, look, I'm really looking forward to the 26th because I think people try to overcomplicate S&OP, and I love the way that you just put it simply and clearly. So, I mean, if people are going to come to your table at the event, if you're watching this video and you're not sure how this event works, there's actually going to be 17 experts like James, all on different topics in the supply chain, and James is going to be running a coaching session with 10 or 12 people at a time at his table, and you're going to run through some of the basics of S&OP and maybe how to get S&OP going in your business and how to overcome some of those roadblocks. So it's going to be a sensational session. And James, thank you again for participating. I know you're a very busy guy, but you're a bit of an evangelist for sales and operations planning, so you're just the guy to have in the room. And if you're thinking about coming along to that event, we'll put a link below this video. You can just jump straight on there and book tickets. And if you're wondering, I don't know if I told you this, James, if people are wondering how much the tickets are, it's ridiculous. They're $47 each if you use a promo code. And James, you've got a promo code which is JS for James Small. So if you jump on the link, book a ticket, use the promo code JS, you'll be getting a ticket for only $47. And we really look forward to seeing you there. It's sensational. And to James, thank you once again for participating. It's going to be a fantastic day.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you.